Okay, let's see what we're...
Are we working with a full deck today or a partial deck?
Okay, we are working with a full one. What's going on, guys? It is I, Sly Cooper 88, also known as Steve, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot. Or more specifically, Crash Bandicoot 1 from the N-Sane collection. Now, in the last episode, we apparently got cut off early on the episode, so I had to make like a part 2 type vid just to finish it up. And we went from the beginning of the game all the way up to the boss battle with Ripperoo, where I pretty much just got humiliated trying to beat him. So guys, we are now at the Lost City level. And looking at this icon, apparently we can get one of the hidden gems, if possible. I don't know if I should do this with Crash or with Coco. We're gonna go with Crash for now. We'll go with Crash. But how are you guys doing? Y'all doing good? I'm actually doing pretty good. I figured I would get on here, you know, kind of decompress. You know what I mean? You know, figured I would... Huh. Oh, look at those skills. I better not get cocky, because that's what actually got me killed in a lot of these levels last time. Oh, look at all the one-ups. Okay, we are now at 9 lives. Like, that's the thing, like, Crash Bandicoot 2... Oh, I forgot about these guys. And I lost Aku Aku. I forgot about the bats. The bats are annoying. Yeah, the bats are like super annoying because they... Okay, checkpoint. Yeah, the bats are annoying because... It's one of those, like, you know the pattern, but it's like, it's still ridiculously annoying. Oh, get out of here. Look at that. Oh, they say teach you how to Dougie. I'm teaching you how to Crash Bandicoot. And you know what? I'm going to let myself die because I want to try to... Ah, there we go. Well, I wasn't expecting to die right there, but okay. There we go. Much better. Now I just gotta not die till the next checkpoint. Yeah, because I want to try to get at least one of the... Oh, that was smoother than I would have thought. Oh, nope, missed that. Yeah, like, it's funny because I made the joke in the last video that, like, this is... like our Dark Souls for those of us that were 90s kids, but it's so true though. Does this open up any boxes down here? No, of course it wouldn't. It would open boxes somewhere else. What are you thinking, Steve? No, like, this was our Dark Souls. To beat the Crash Bandicoot games, that was like an achievement in and of itself. Because, you know, you gotta... I mean, you had to be really good at platformers, and if you were somebody who was not good at platformers, then, yeah, you were kind of SOL. Why did I walk into the fire? Why? Okay, so something had to open up here. And now here comes the part where I'm gonna, like, die a billion times. Get out of here. You know what? I had enough of your crap game already. Yeah, this was a great experience, like, back in the 90s. Like, you gotta think, especially for Naughty Dog, I swear if I get a game over and have to start this level just from that one part. Like, see, back in the day this was pixelated, but like with the remaster, look at that. You can see Cortex's blimp and the castle in the background. Like, it's funny because being like one of those kids that grew up in like the Nintendo era of gaming, it just fascinates me like how far video game technology has honestly come. Where like everything can look super realistic. You know what, I'm going to backtrack a second, guys, because I want to get this special path. And I have a feeling that you'll only get that. I must have missed something somewhere. Oh, are they now going to make it impossible for me to get back? They're going to make it impossible for me to get back. Okay, I'm up to the challenge. I am determined to make it back. Because, see, I should have by now unlocked that platform. So that's baffling to me. Unless it's somewhere around here and I just wasn't paying attention. No, that leads to the flame. Oh, no. Oh, I had it. I had it. I was like right there. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be able to backtrack and see if I missed anything. And then it's like, nope. Oh, the game is trying to shut me down like a bouncer at a club. Speaking of which, kids, do not try to sneak into a movie theater. That's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. And since I got rid of all these things here, I can kind of look around and see if I missed anything. Wouldn't it be ironic if in right here I could have bounced on this thing and there probably was one right above there? I wish y'all could see my face because I'm stupefied by that. I really am. How did I miss the platform completely and jump right in the water? Like, see, this is the kind of stuff with Crash Bandicoot that I'm talking about. Like, this is both the bane of my existence with this game, but also the intrigue. Is because most platformers, it was pretty straightforward. With this one, they gave you depth of field, which means that you had to actually make sure that you are following the path correctly. Can I jump up there and grab that? Well, you know what? I pretty much probably messed it up, so I'm just going to go ahead and go forward. Just for the sake of this recording, I'm going to go forward, because I don't want to waste too much time of you guys just watching me try to get, like, that last little, like, token thing to unlock the... I can't speak. To unlock that platform. What's up, dude? In the background there. If you're talking about the platform itself, yeah, I saw the platform. Are you talking about the last icon that I'm trying to find to unlock it? Oh, crap. I'm sure for those of y'all that watch my streams, and just laugh at how, like, absurdly cocky I get. I'm sure for some of y'all this is like, oh, this game's gonna make Steve, you know, be humble. Please don't break. Oh, I knew I was gonna mess up. Well, let me do this background thing and then I'll... Just look at all that. Look at all the fruit that I just lost. Yeah, this one right here is probably the more annoying of all the bonus levels. Like, some of the bonus levels can get on your nerves. Because, like, you think you've got it, and you don't. Go to the platform. Go to the platform, the boxes in the back. You know what, hang on, let me do that. Okay, can you jump crash? Oh, no you don't. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let me go to the platform. Ooh. Dude, how did I miss that? Oh, that's hilarious, because normally I have a very good, like, eye for detail, and I can't believe I didn't notice the boxes in the background. Thanks, man. Dude, that's hilarious. I'm like, I know it's gotta be nearby, and then when you said that, I'm like, wait a minute, let me go back, because sometimes, yeah, Crash Bandicoot's notorious for, like, hiding their one-up screen bonus stuff in the background. Oh crap. And I blew myself up. Okay. Now let's do this correctly without... Why? Just why? You know, I can't even get mad. This is just entertaining watching me attempt to try to play this game like I did back when I was a kid. Except I have a lot more patience. I used to get very frustrated very easily when I was a kid. Why am I bouncing on the TNT boxes? Why? Oh. It's like there's either one or two crowds of y'all that are either like, oh, come on, Steve, just do it, or just let it go. And then the rest of y'all are like, nah, keep going. We're enjoying you embarrassing the crap out of yourself. Ooh. Haha. Okay. Oh, are you serious? How did I blow myself up? I swear, I feel like Dashie playing Super Mario Maker just doing this game. I'm starting to feel Dashie's pain. Anybody that subscribes to Dashie Games knows what I'm referring to. Okay, you know what? Why not? Why not just fall? I can't even get mad. I just have to laugh because most of these mistakes I'm making are my actual own. It's like I'm underestimating the game, and I should not be doing that. Okay. Now. Ah! Like, I'm not purposely trying to be bad at the game, it's just, I cannot, for the life of me, get this. Dude, see, that's what's messing me up, is like, Crash will bounce right on the box. Ooh! There we go. Now that that nightmare is over. Ooh. At least now I can do this regularly. Ah, do not do that. See, now I'm nervous that I'm gonna like fall and lose all my progress. Okay, let's go to the bonus one here and get these. Try in vain to get these. Because, like, normally I would forget the boxes if it's like regular gems, but since this is a special gem, this will like open alternate paths in the game. How did that count? I was right at the corner of the next box. How? I'm not even mad. I'm just thoroughly entertained just watching myself completely mess up again and again. I can't say the same for you guys. I'm sure some of y'all are just like, why? Why are you trying this? Because I'm stubborn. Oh crap, that's right, it did say without dying. There we go, I got it. I don't know, I don't remember. Well, then again, I guess maybe they changed the ruling of it, but when I was a kid, I don't ever remember them saying that if you died, you wouldn't get the gem. But then again, maybe that was always the. Okay, good. I was about to say. No, that probably makes sense because, like, I never really paid much attention to all that stuff when I was a kid anyway. Get out of here. What was that? Oh, game, you are trying to test my patience today, aren't you? I see what you're selling. And I walked right into him. I'm just going to go ahead and say it for anybody else that's probably thinking it. Yes, I'm horrible at the game. That I do remember. There we go. Got rid of him. Okay, yeah, apparently I can't get the gem. Even though I got all the boxes, I did die quite a few times. So, okay, I'm gonna take that L. Nearly perfect, but you died. Okay, you know what? I'm cool with that game. I see what you're doing. You're trying to get me to step my game up and be perfect. Well, okay, that was, I don't know how many minutes, probably 10 or so minutes that I wasted that we could have done another level. Temple Ruins. You know what, I'm going to play Coco on this one. That's okay, in my spare time I'll probably go back and try to speedrun that level so I can get that gem. But I'll do that like off screen. I've already wasted enough time. I probably should focus on playing the game itself rather than like trying to get all the boxes and all the gems, but I'm just one of those people that like... Did I just jump off the ledge? I jumped off the ledge. Why? Why did I do that? Like, I don't know why, but I'm just one of those people that like, I'm like, it's the OCD like completionist in me. It's like, I have to get these. And I should know better than to do that, and some people are just like that when they play games. Oh, I remember these levels, and I hated them so much. I still hate them with a burning passion because, especially because of the angling, you can't always tell what was in front of you in the caves. Or like you would mess up. And this especially I hated. Because if you're not dodging bats, then you're dodging these walls. Get out of here, spider. Alright, now let me actually do something entertaining. Instead of just, you know, dying. Oh, this looks so much cooler than when it was in the actual game, because in the actual game... The minute I jumped, I'm like, I'm gonna underjump this. Only reason I'm laughing is because, like, I technically hit the platform and it went down with me. And I don't know why, but that was just kind of funny. Get out of here, spider. Okay, so let's get... for all this. Wait for this to go. Yeah, because see, this is one thing that I do have to gush about Vicarious games is, or Visceral games, is like, they paid attention to the fine details of why people loved Crash Bandicoot, but what I love as well is that they kind of made it their own game but still stayed true to the original, which I love when developers, when they're remastering another company's game, that you see that they were fans themselves. So you can see kind of the love and the care that they have for this game series. Do this very, very, very carefully. Some of y'all are like, whoa, how did you know to do that, Steve? Ah, I lost Uka Uka. Or is it Aku Aku? No, Uka Uka is the bad guy mask. He's the evil mask. It's Aku Aku that is the mask that helps Crash and Coco. Wait a minute. Oh, I was about ready to say, do I go forward or do I go backwards? And I walked right into the spider. See, this was always like the cool part of these levels was just like the rotating platform. And it's like, it's so much cooler. Okay, you know what? I'll take that L. I don't think that should have counted, but I'll take it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh no, I'm doing better than I thought. I remember as a kid I always used to do that particular part with the platforms. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Gotta get them when they're parallel. I get the gem and die. You know what? I'm gonna find that clip later in this cast, and I'm gonna like actually save that screenshot because that's a great blooper or hilarious moment. No way I'm not putting that on a blooper reel. And I'm just gonna put the tagline: when you get defeat from the jaws of victory, or something really corny. Oh no, it still counts that I got the gem, okay. But that was hilarious. I get the gem and then I died. How about no, Coco? How about never do that again? That was actually kind of creepy. Yeah, we were... get a little bit of wah-wah there. Okay. And we are on the road to nowhere. I'm gonna do this one with Coco too. Gonna do 2 levels with Coco for this playthrough. And then we're gonna switch back to Crash. What's up, Aku Aku? I just love how he, like... Oh... Oh no. Oh no. Of course, the second level I have to do Coco on, it's a cliff level. I love how, like, Aku Aku just kind of, like, he stalks you on the screen, like, he just kind of pops up like, yo, what's up? I hate the bridge levels. And I was right there at a checkpoint. That was not fair. That was legitimately, like, not fair. Okay, we're gonna do... Why? Why would you do that to me? Yeah, I love how, like, you know, he just kind of slicks up from the screen. Because, like, when he does that, the first thing I think of... Okay, I'm going to have to jump to that center platform, because obviously... The gaming vlogger. Hey, what's up, gaming vlogger? And I did it again, the exact same spot. I need to slow down. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Getting too far ahead of myself, and I'm trying too hard to speed run this level to make up for time in the cast. And I'm burning through lives. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just burning through lives, because, like, the thought that was in my head wasn't very nice. Woo! There we go. Finally made it to the checkpoint. See, guys, I can learn. Let me see if I can do this. Do the rope trick. And yes, I know that's cheating, but it's still, I'm not taking that risk. Come on. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's like I used to play this a lot when I was a kid, back when this first came out on PlayStation 1, so it's like a lot of this is muscle memory. Ooh, I thought I almost jumped over the edge there. Okay, nice and slow, Coco. That was not nice and slow! And I lost my 2 Aku Aku charges. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. There we go. Come on, get up there. Oh, dude. Back up a little bit. Back up. Back up. No. Okay, you know, I'm probably gonna die, but you know what? I'm gonna do this legitly. Because there's no way I was right there. Excuse me, I was right there. I was right there. I'm gonna call BS on that. Because I was right there at the checkpoint. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you. You don't have to do that. I'm just glad that you decided to stop on in and, you know, say hi and, you know, watch me fail at video games horribly. Okay, please tell me I got this right. No, I didn't. Oh. Y'all, my heart is racing right now. Y'all don't understand, because, like, I hate these levels. Wait, Coco, are you shivering? It is not cold on this mountain. Better get some act right. Oh. I jumped right on the platform. Don't even try, game. Man. See, most of you kids that like play Dark Souls and all this stuff, y'all don't understand the torture that we truly had to go through back in the PlayStation 1 era of gaming. Like I said, there's a reason I called this our Dark Souls. Because afterwards, our souls were dark. We felt nothing after we were done playing this game. We had no ounce of remorse. Nah, like, I can't really complain because, you know, Crash Bandicoot was just always one of those games that, like, it's kind of like Mario. Like, you know how, like, you know, you stayed up for hours and hours playing Super Mario because you wanted to get good at the levels. And there's my pity award for failing so many times. Thank you for that, game. Not that it's gonna help me if I fall. Why am I falling so much now? Why? Everybody take a screenshot because I'm about to get a game over. No, no, no. Come on, get up there. No, I always appreciate any of you guys that decide to stop in and watch me play, or in this case, you know, fail horribly. Because, you know, I'm a giver of sorts. I do these because I like playing video games, and it's just I'm a naturally creative person, or creative personality. And like, video games to me, they aren't just a great art form, but it's like they're a great stress reliever. You know, like if you have a bad day, you can't really get mad playing video games. Wait a minute, did I just... I walked off the platform, are you serious? Did I legitly walk off the platform when I thought I was going to the bonus stage? And now I gotta walk all the way back. Oh, there we go. Wow! I am actually speechless by that. Okay, now, this time, let's get, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Hey, there we go. Hooey. Every time I see that now, I keep laughing at Dashy because he kept saying, "Why doesn't he just grab her before the dude like flies by and grabs her?" And now I keep thinking, you know, yeah. How come Crash never really like grabbed his girlfriend before Cortex like actually came over and like swooped in and grabbed her? Why? Okay. I was not ready.
Game over.
Thank you, Uka Uka. As if I didn't need the obvious statement. Oh, wait a minute, okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to see the pattern. Some of y'all are looking at me like, Steve, you are an idiot. It's like, shut up. It's not my fault, I jumped on the board. Don't even. Some of y'all are like, Steve, just stop. It's like, look, it's not my fault that sometimes I get a case of the stupids. All right, I don't do this stuff to torture y'all or anybody else on purpose. It's just how it happens. Plus, I never claimed to be an expert Crash Bandicoot player. You know, I'm not 360 no scope. I'm not that dude. I wish you would, Piggy. Oh, he guessed it, and we were both wrong. I was wrong because I didn't think he was going to make another pass at me, and he was wrong because he went flying. Ah, there we go. Whee! Okay. Take your time, Steve. Nice and easy. There we go. Just like walking the tightrope at a circus. If the tightrope was paper thin and the net was the one that they used to catch squids. Okay, even for me that didn't make sense, but still. I was right. I'm already at 0. Y'all, this may be the level that I don't pass that I may end up quitting the episode on. See, this is what I was telling y'all in the first video. The game starts off innocently easy enough, and then as you progress, it gets so much harder. Okay, there we go. This is why I was doing that rope trick a while ago. Because, see, I would not nearly, if I was doing this legitly, I would not nearly be getting as far. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're starting to get a good rhythm. We're starting to feel some things out. Oh, I do not like... I don't like that. Ooh. Okay, good. Oh, no, spank you. There we go. Okay, see, some parts I just need to take my time a little bit more on, and then others... See, that's all you gotta do, guys. You gotta learn to adapt after a while. You gotta find the pattern. Whether it's in this game or any other game that you play, you never should just immediately give up. You should always try to find the pattern. You just gotta try to not get frustrated and understand that most of the stuff that you're going through, while it may be BS, there's a learning curve and a learning pattern to it. Yeah. There we go. I walked off the end of the platform again. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? Why? Why do I deserve this? Oh, come on! Did that pig really just stick his tongue out and pant like a dog?
Game over.
Y'all can't tell right now, but in my head I'm like, I must look like the Michael Jordan meme where he's crying. Well, okay, I'm gonna stop this level just so I can switch to Crash. Because clearly, we're gonna be here probably for a little while longer because, your boy kinda sucks. At least on these levels. Don't give me that judgmental look, Aku Aku. If you actually saved me from fall damage, I could have completed this level quicker. But no, it's like, you're just like, you know, it's like, I'm gonna help you, homie, but only to like a certain degree. It's like, you're giving me 51 different flavors of sass that I do not appreciate. I'm pretty sure Dr. Pepper does not like their copyrights being infringed. Okay. Well, at least on the flip side, guys, I'm getting a little better at the rope trick. Like, not a lot, but a little bit, because, like, most of y'all are like, oh, you know, it looks really easy, Steve. No, it's not. Because, like, you gotta time the jump without, like, trying to jump over the rope. And even when you're on the rope, there's a chance that if you veer just the slightest, you will just automatically fall off. Just everybody Dougie. And even then, you'll misjudge your jumps. Like, that's the baddest part about these levels. Like, these levels specifically, is you gotta really judge depth of field, and you really gotta judge, like, how much you gotta jump. 'Cause you mess this up, there are no second chances. That's how brutal these levels are. Like, all the other levels, it's like trial and error. But these ones, I call these like slap your mama levels. Because they make you want to slap your mama. or as I like to refer to these kinds of levels, I call them playing Call of Duty. I call this like the Call of Duty Mile High Club achievement, like hard. There we go. For those of you that have never played the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare game, you won't know what I'm talking about. Those of y'all that have, you know exactly what I'm referring to with that. It is ridiculous. Yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're making progress. I hope. Okay, so we got 4 lives. This is where I gotta kind of focus for a second. I love Crash's walk cycle. Like look at Crash's walk cycle, y'all. Like, Crash has probably the happiest walk cycle I've ever seen a character have. Crash Demon Souls Bandicoot. Yes, that is it. That is the perfect title for this character or this game series. And we finally finished the level. Finally. Don't be giving me that judgmental stare, Aku Aku. I know it took me like 20 minutes or more. Friggin' Tiki Mask always sitting there being judgmental at the loading screen. Oh, and how appropriate that if we had finished that with Coco, we would have switched back to Crash and do another boulder level. See, like, as far as the levels, like, specifically in the first game here, like, the chasing levels like this, I don't mind. Like, they're a pain, but they're not, like, undoable. Like, ones like what we just faced, those are the hardest levels. But like the side platforming stuff, you know, some of that stuff is just trial and error. And even like, you know, these levels, it's just all like trial and error. Also, I love the look of terror on Crash's face as he's... Yeah, like, they give you this, like, really cool, like, amped, like, music. And meanwhile, you're being chased, being threatened to, about to be killed by a boulder. Fire in the hole! Yeah, see, like, surprisingly you would think that these levels would get me hung up. Not really. These levels I'm actually surprisingly good at. Even when I was a kid, I could do these levels with some sense of ease. It's just those cliff levels that I always took me the longest and always the most frustrating. I mean, I've seen some people that they get stuck on these parts, but they can do those cliff levels easy. It's just, it depends on your skill level, I guess. See, look at that. All in one run. Did not die once. It's just, it depends on your skill level. If you're good at the game, you're good at the game. If you're not, you're not. You know, and that's not me, like, knocking people. If y'all y'all need to play however you want to play. Don't let anybody tell you that you need to play a certain way. It's like, don't do that. Like, people... Because that's kind of the problem, I think, with a lot of games today, is a lot of games don't go back to, like, this kind of mentality with the games. And what I mean by that is, you know, a game that it doesn't frustrate you, it's not ridiculous, but it challenges you. It challenges you to get better, but you also have fun. And I feel like a lot of games don't do that necessarily anymore, at least in my opinion, they don't. Like, I don't much care for, like, the Dark Souls series, but a lot of people love it because of the challenge, and I can accept that because that's cool. If you like the challenge, then, you know, kudos to you. It's not my cup of tea, but, you know, hey, I appreciate the fact that people... Oh, I missed a box there. But I can appreciate that people, you know, kind of want... Like, when people play video games, they kind of want something more, if that makes any sense. And for some people, it's a natural way for them to relax. For me, it's a way to relax, and it's a way for me to get a lot of the creative juices flowing. Because I'm a writer on the side outside of YouTube. So for me, I play games that are fun, but also spark my imagination. So it's like, that's kind of the totem of video games, if you will, to me. Is I like games that help me think, help me, like, be imaginative, or spark my imagination. And this is gonna be fun because watch me mess this up somehow. Okay, I'm actually kind of amazed that I didn't mess that up. Whee! Ah! Oh god. Ah! Ah, I lost one. Not in my house. Sorry, I had to do the Dikembe Mutombo thing. No, no, no. Not in my house. What did you just say, Crash? You better not be swearing. There's children watching this. And even if there aren't, there's bound to be kids probably watching. Gotta keep it user-friendly, man. Okay. Let's actually focus. Hoo-yah! Not on my free throw line. Okay, I'm not even going to repeat what I thought I heard Crash say, but it's still hilarious. I'm going to just say that he said, "Here we go again." You ever have that moment when you're playing games, like you know the character did not say this specific thing, but it sounds like they did? People tell me I need to quit doing that all the time. There we go, now we get to a checkpoint. So I think after this I'll probably stop the cast, just because I always try to make these only like an hour. But you know what? I always like having a little bit of fun. Okay. There we go. We got one at least. Okay, there we go. So we're at another checkpoint. Oh, now we're getting to the meat of this. Wait for this to go again. I can't even form vowels. The platform actually blocked me from getting over to there. Y'all saw that, right? I'm pretty sure y'all saw that. Okay, so let's go over here. You know, it's funny, there's a trophy for getting 99 lives. I don't think I will ever get 99 lives in this game. Oh, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw how I corrected myself. This is... Well... That could have went better. I'm not gonna lie, that could have went tremendously better. I'm not even mad, I'm just have to laugh at that. Because talked all that mess. Like, I'm serious though, I cannot get mad at this. It's just too hilarious to not, like, laugh at. Because, like, I'll get right there, and at the last second I'm like, yeah, I got this. And then it's like, I don't got this. I'm at the opposite of getting this. Oh. There we go. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. Oh, we got a Cortex one. Wait for these to pass. There we go. Oh no! You know what? I'm not even... Okay, I wasn't trying to die there. I was not seriously trying to die there. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Ooh! Ooh! Man! That was too smooth. A lot smoother than really should have been. And that's what I get for talking smack. Oh, what a... This is a lovely room of death, as Ace Ventura said. Well, okay. Mistakes were made and should not have been repeated. And they were. I never claimed to be the smartest man in the world. Just so y'all know, I never claimed to be the smartest man in the world. I was that kid you knew who huffed airplane glue. Oh! Woo! Oh, that was juicy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that was juicy. Did that work out like I thought it would? To be honest, no it didn't. There we go. Ow. Fell right on my schnauzer. Okay, come on, Crash. Come on, get on the platforms. Why? Why is that messing me up so badly? My thoughts exactly, Crash. Hey, and I got a trophy for completing one of Cortex's bonus levels. My thoughts exactly, Crash. Whew, glad that's done. Well, alright guys, now that we've completed this level, hold on, let's see if we're going to get to a boss fight first. Because I may stretch it a little bit more if it's a boss fight. Nah, you know what, guys? Koala Kong. You know what, guys? I'm gonna save this boss fight for the next episode. Cause it's already an hour and 17 or 18 minutes, depending on how you look at it. And I feel like we made a lot of substantial progress, and the game has actually gone pretty well. So I'm gonna stop the video right here, guys, the stream, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm certainly having a barrel of laughs, you know, both like reliving the nostalgia, but also like laughing at the fact that I keep forgetting how hard when I was a kid this game was, and really it's not that hard, it's just some parts you have to have like a certain rhythm for it, or you have to kind of find that rhythm. And then some parts, you know, you can just breeze right through. Like I said, it depends on your skill level. If you're not the best player in the world, no problem. No problem at all. But anyway, guys, I'm going to stop the feed right here, and I'm going to go move on to the next game that I was going to stream today. So with that, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Of course, you know, thank everybody that joined me on the stream today and, you know, commented and interacted with me. I always appreciate y'all, always. And I always try to answer people's questions while I'm playing. So with that, guys, I will see you in the next one.